I'm Rich DiBernardo. I'm the CEO of iniTECH, and this is our friend, the Milton Arm. It's meant for filling jerry cans, drums, totes on a floor scale. This angle body valve is something that we've been using since 1998. This angle body valve is based on 25 years of machine learning. So this is automatically going to fill that can. You set it on the screen, and then Batchmetrics will automatically open the valve and fill it and control the valve. It will back flush that information to your ERP. You can get 100% capture of what you put into every single container, so you can have more accurate yield loss information, as well as you'll have exact information for your clients of exactly how much went into every single container. What was hard about the original design is this little jerry can right over here. How do you get this valve to go in that jerry can and to go to this opening on this jerry can? This design is such that you can move it in any which way and have it go into every single opening, whether it's a bung opening or a cap for a jerry can. The premise is to have this Milton Arm be a zero weight movement. It's all air driven, no electronics, so it can be used for Class 1 Div 1, Class 1 Div 2, or general purpose. You push this little air button right here, and there's go-kart disc brakes inside here that lock this into place. And as soon as you hit this button, you can move it to the next can, fill up the jerry can, and it just locks right into position. And then when you're all done, you can just bring it right over, drop it into the drain tube. So you can actually clean this right in place. You don't have to take it off and clean it separately. You can clean it when it's in the system as well. It's a simple tool, but really solidly built, and it works really well. In addition, the Milton Arm also comes in a mobile version. We're excited to introduce this to the mobile fleet of tools that we have. We have about 15 other mobile carts geared towards increasing productivity on the shop floor. And the Milton Arm is now going to be portable. It's going to be able to connect to multiple tanks within your facility with a correct scale head. This Milton Arm cart can come in Class 1 Div 1 or Zone 1, Class 1 Div 2 or Zone 2, or general purpose configurations. You can have it integrated to your ERP system, or have it integrated to Batchmetrics or your MES system. Or if you have shop floor papers, it works with all of them while increasing safety on the shop floor too, because when we auto pour into the container, whatever that might be, jerry can, pail, drum, it will fill to the right amount and stop. And then when you move it, you're not picking up a dirty lance that has all this material on it and dripping it on the floor. It helps reduce operator fatigue. It's all going to be done in a semi-automatic state. You still need to move the cart, but it's just a few pounds of effort to release the air pressure, release those go-kart brakes, move that lance into the new position, hit go. It's going to be a cleaner tool to use. It's going to be a safer tool. There's less slipping hazards that come along with that. There's less potential tripping hazards with hoses laying on the ground. We can print the labels out in real time. We can have labels already on that container that we can scan and match the actual yield that went into that container. So not only do you have better yield loss tracking, but you also have better tracking on what you supply to your customers. So if they say that you've shortchanged them, you can actually check your records to see what was actually dosed into that. There's a lot of information that the system can provide to you. As with the Milton Arm cart is ruggedly built. It's simple to use. It's just a productivity tool that I believe your operators are going to love.